Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Monday morning, and ain't God good? And won't he do it? Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. I know y'all probably said, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, other day I was talking to my partner, right? We just sit around just chopping it up and said, he said, Craft, I got a question for you, man. I said, man, what's up, man? Do bad things happen to good people? I said, shoot, yeah. Man, look at man. I think people that try to do good, man, they have more bad things happen to them than the person who's doing wrong, man. So you serious? Yeah, I'm serious, man. But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor or Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with a white beard, smiling and profiling, and finally realize, y'all trying to size me up. Yeah, like I told him, I said, man, look at man. I'm gonna tell you something. Look, everybody got a situation, everybody got a story. The problem is a lot of times people don't want to tell those stories. And I remember working with this guy, right? And he had his girlfriend. She worked there too, right? And the girlfriend was cheating on the man. So, he said, Craft, man, she said, why didn't you tell me? I said, man, I did tell you. She said, what do you mean? I said, man, I told you indirectly. She Craft, man, and he looked back and said, Craft, you sure did tell me. I said, but look at it. I said, hold on now. That was your blessing. What do you mean? If she cheating on you now, and you married her, man, what think she gonna be doing later on? It probably would have gotten worse, right? See, that was a good man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? And he came along, saw him years down the line. Told me he got married, married a beautiful woman, and had a child. I saw him. He told me later on, he said, thank you, Craft. I said, you're welcome, man. Because y'all probably said, Lee, why you tell them directly? Nope. So you tell somebody directly and stuff, man, they go tell the other people word for word what you said. So now you come to a rock and a hard spot. But you know what though? When I look back at it though, I should have told them directly because, like I said, if somebody been done wrong and stuff, man, you should be straightforward because sometimes people don't get the hints. You know what I'm saying? And I should have been straightforward because I was cool with him and stuff. But he said, Crap, man, I do understand, man, because you was cool with this guy here, man, and he doing what you're doing. But you didn't really have to say nothing because he said, because somebody else said he was closer to him than I was, didn't say a word to him. And me, having the heart that I have, man, I want somebody to tell me, man, because I probably wouldn't have got it either. You know what I mean? But like I said, though, that's God's way of blessing him. Because if he didn't stay with that woman and they got married, so man, ain't no telling what. He could be behind bar. I mean, hiding the word that I get here. You know what I'm saying? And saved him. So something going wrong in my life, I'm about to save me too. But like I told my partner though, man, people are trying to do the right thing and stuff, man. You got so many things that gonna come your direction. Something you just like your head just on a swivel. You got a young man who's trying to get himself ready to go to college and stuff, man. You hear the news, man. He got caught in a crossfire, and he had got life together, man. Next thing you know, he's passed away. He's deceased. And what they say on the news, sometimes people can stretch the truth a little bit, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes people can be good, decent people and stuff, and get caught between a rock and a hard spot. Things go terribly bad. It's just the way it is. But now we're for my sponsor. Hey, this is Lee Craft, the host of What If Podcast. I'm here in Price Tax Service. And Larry, what makes your tax place different from everybody else's?
Well, Lee, I tell you, honesty, integrity, and personal. And one of the things that we do, we make an analogy of your taxes to see some things that you hadn't been done before, ask questions. And so that might improve your bottom line from where you have been going recently.
Price, give me the address and phone numbers.
My address is 415 East Shelby Drive in the Whitehaven area. My telephone number is 901-435-6575. My cell number is 901-828-5422. Don't think twice. Call Price.
And y'all heard from the man himself. If looks tax is done right, don't think twice. Call Price Tax Service. Thank you. And we're back. Like I said, good people, we all got a story. we all know people who've been doing good all their life stuff, and it's still like seem like they're stuck in the same place, like God has overlooked them. No, God don't overlook nobody who's for Him. He don't want to move you. He don't want to move you to a certain place too soon, because you get there too soon, so you probably end up killing yourself or ODing. You know what I'm saying? God, whatever God does for a reason. It's to benefit you. You know, you see people that sometimes they I don't know, man. It's just crazy though. You know, they busting their tail. They doing the best they possibly can. And stuff, and still like they're not good times. It's a good example. Good times. The Evans family doing the right thing and stuff, right? But they still can't get out of the ghetto. Even when they get a guy, that football player, he get hurt, still can't get out of the ghetto. And when they finally get out of the ghetto, their dad ended up dying. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, life is life, but what if nobody had problems? Would the world be a better place to be in? You know, what if people wasn't greedy? What if people did the right thing? What if they did? You know, it'd be a lot easier. It'd be a better world to live in. But I don't think we're there yet. You know, because it's so much that's going on, so much division that's going on that don't have to be. I believe we can play sports, we can play music together, we can do all the things together. I think we should all be able to live together. That's just me. Like I said, people, I know my stories are terrible. My kids tell me all the time, Dad, I said, what? Your storytelling, you gotta be the worst storyteller in the world. I said, no, I'm not one of the worst storytellers in the world. I'm probably the worst storyteller in the world. Look, I know my limits, but all I'm trying to do is help and just tell you about what I talked about. You know, do good things, do bad things, happen to good people, and they do. But I do believe one thing though, that when bad things happen to bad people, I believe it's 10 times worse to them than it is to us. You know, that's just my belief on that. So, like I said, good people, I'm leave with this. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing: it's going to be okay. I can guarantee you that it's going to be okay. God got you. He didn't bring this far to abandon you. You know, you see somebody that's going through a hard time, it's a friend of yours, man, help them out. I don't care if it costs you $100. That $100 that you probably got, you probably gonna mess it off anyway. So give it to him. I'm telling you what an old man told me one time. He said, Kraft man, somebody asked me, a partner asked me for, I think was it $80. So I had to give Kraft. I didn't give it to him. You know, I didn't give $80 Kraft. No, I am losing $800. Call me 10 times more. Just give it to him. So that was my lesson, Kraft. So somebody needs something, and I got it, Kraft, and I won't miss it. I'm gonna give it to him. I said, can I borrow $100? I just play. But no, that's it, people. So like I said, whatever you're going through, don't hold your head, don't drop your head, because we all had them days when just feel like everything is going wrong. God is still there. So with that being said, then Lee Kraft, this is my podcast. If you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people. If you want to have a real conversation, have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God thank you. Have a blessed day.